What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com, the place you go when you want action-packed content in the app business. And today, I got a question from my main man, True Dreams, who asked, hey, Steve, can you please make a video about press release for the game? I mean, how to reach them properly and ask them which press is best. So True Dreams, this video is for you. We're going to cover how do you create a press release for your mobile game and who to actually reach out to. First, I want you guys to understand that getting press for a mobile game isn't as effective in driving downloads. I actually used to do a lot of press for mobile apps, but now we scaled back because one, it's very difficult to do and to reach these reporters. And two, it's not great for driving downloads. It's great for building brands and getting people to know about the game. But if you're just looking for downloads, there's other campaigns that we like to run, and I'll link it up in the end card. But getting press isn't that valuable anymore. But I still want to tell you how to do it. So here we go. First step, identify the websites that you want to be on. Now, the big three that I recommend for mobile games is going to be in the order of priority. In my eye, is TouchArcade. If you're really looking for downloads, they've got a fantastic community of gamers on that platform. VentureBeat, and then Pocket Gamer. Now, we've been on all three websites for our clients, but like I said, they're not all great for downloads. TouchArcade, by far, I believe, is the number one when you actually want to drive downloads and get that press. Now, I think VentureBeat is actually amazing if you're trying to build the brand because you got a lot of VCs on there, you got people in the tech space. So I think if you're trying to build that brand or maybe possibly try to raise money for that game, then VentureBeat is the target website that I would go for. Now, to get onto these websites, my favorite strategy for getting press is giving one of these websites the exclusive on your launch. So what the exclusive means is that the website is the only publication that can publish the post, the announcement, first and foremost, without any other website publishing it. Now, every other website can go and publish it, but they get the first right to publish it. That means you can't pitch everybody the exclusive. You just have to pick one and then give them the exclusive. Specifically on TouchArcade, they've got an amazing forum. So if you want to get on their radar, pitch one of the reporters, but also post the game into their forums. They've got a sub forum where it's upcoming games, and you can post within that forum to let people know that your game is coming up. And the TouchArcade reporters are also monitoring those forums, so they'll be able to see your games. And if it's getting a lot of comments, guess what? It's going to be easier for you to get coverage on TouchArcade. Now, with VentureBeat, what you want to do is find the games beat reporter. Now, it's usually Dean, and I can't say his last name, but Dean is the guy at VentureBeat that covers the big games. So what you want to do is email Dean with the exclusive on the announcement and give him about a week's notice to say, hey, Dean, I've got a brand new game out. Here's a quick little video, maybe a sentence or two about the game. That's it. Keep it short and make sure you have that video. And the video does not need to be high production video. It could simply be you playing the game and recording it. And that's what I've done with one of my games. And I've gone to get that game featured by Apple using that video that I created myself. Now with Pocket Gamer, it's the same thing. You want to just give them the exclusive. So what I typically do when I'm doing the exclusive is pick the one website that I want to be on, give them the exclusive, follow up after a couple of days, and then if I still don't hear from them, move on to the second website and then give them the exclusive and then follow up after a couple of days and so forth. That's why we stopped doing PR, because it is so hard to get on people's radar and to develop these relationships and to maintain these relationships and not feel like somebody who only emails when they want to get press. So to summarize, PR, again, not amazing for driving downloads, but if you still want it because it's a vanity metric, like, hey, I was on Pocket Gamer, or hey, I was on VentureBeat, or hey, I was on TouchArcade, you still want to get it, that is the way to do it. And finally, you don't actually need a press release to write, hey, we're publishing this game. All you need is a couple of lines about the game, why it's unique, and add a little social proof about who you are, what you've done. If you don't have that, then really focus on the game. Or maybe talk about how long it really took you to make this game and how passionate you are of making the game. And if you post it on TouchArcade forums, tell them how many comments you have. If people are blowing up and the comments are blowing up, make sure you tell the reporter that it's blowing up on TouchArcade. Because I'll tell you this, if they're in mobile games, they know of TouchArcade. All right, True Dreams, does that answer your question? Let me know in the comments because I know you're always in the comments and I'll see you there, man. And if you guys have any questions for me, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Obviously, I'm reading a lot of them and I want to create the content that you want to see. All right, until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Click the top video if you want to see that growth hack on how to drive tens of thousands of downloads without spending a dime, but needing PR. And click the bottom video if you want to see how to increase retention for casual mobile games. Bye for now.